Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. Welcome back, my friend, to BjjBrick Quick. This is your quick Jiu-Jitsu podcast, probably your favorite quick one. This week, we're talking about the elements of change. What, why, how does Jiu-Jitsu change over the years? It's going to change. There are much like a big rock in the wilderness. The elements, the wind, the force of water, a stream, or water freezing and cracking the rock, or animals digging on your rock. Man, okay. Anyway, things change. Puberty happens to your jiu-jitsu. And this one took a weird turn. But the biggest element, I'm looking at my elements here, and I had 5. And I look at my last one, and it was a different thing altogether. So I had to write a new one. And it's the best one. Best ones today. This is the biggest element of change for your jiu-jitsu. And it is your teammates. Your teammates force you to change your jiu-jitsu. Sometimes it's gradual. Sometimes it's over the course of years. It might be today. I remember maybe blue belt or purple belt range. I was working on my takedowns. Didn't really enjoy it, but I was trying to make myself do it. And I was trying to work in and change levels and shoot in for like a double leg takedown. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I got to where I could do a few, I understood it a little bit to no level of mastery whatsoever, but I could sometimes take people down with my double leg. Then I got guillotined. And then I got guillotined again. And I quit shooting from a takedown. My teammates forced that change. And I could still, I didn't need to not do it. A better reaction would have been to change the way I did my double leg, opposed to just discard it altogether, because I know it's a good technique. But this is going to get me choked. Why am I doing this? Was my attitude towards it back in the day. But your teammates are going to change your game. They're going to roll with you. It's like throwing your game against. You throw it on the chalkboard and see if it's a good game, and if it all gets erased and is garbage today, like you're going to look at it like, what am I going to change? This didn't work. The cool thing is your teammates are changing all the time. They have the other elements of change. Regardless of if you want to deal with change on purpose, they're going out there learning techniques. They're getting better stuff. They're sparring when you're not there. They're watching, BJJ Fanatics or whatever to pick up new things. Yeah, they're changing. So even if you're not purposely seeking change, what they do is going to change, and you're going to have to deal with that. It might change the way you pass the guard. It might change the way you do your takedowns, your different attacks. If you armbar a guy or gal the same way, over the course of 3-4 weeks, the same armbar, like 10 times, they're gonna go and research. They're going to go and try to take it apart. They're going to ask you questions. They're going to ask coach questions. They're going to be harder to armbar. I hope so, anyway. So they're gonna change things, and you're going to have to change to make it work. That's the best element of change, I think. I think it is your teammates. I'm glad I figured that one out, because I didn't have it written down originally. I look at my teammates now, and people get so good at jiu-jitsu so quickly, it seems like. Those purple belts, those blue belts, a lot of the white belts, they know so much jiu-jitsu compared to me at those levels. They're doing stuff I didn't understand. It's really a cool time to be in jiu-jitsu. And I always appreciate my teammates that are doing something a little different, a little new, tricking old Byron here. It brings a smile to my face. I had mounted somebody and didn't escape. I didn't think it was going to work. And I told him, I was like, man, I didn't think that was going to work. That was sweet. It was cool. Had a little variation on the escape. And I didn't catch it in time. Darn. Oh well. So, unless you're training by yourself, and that's not jiu-jitsu, not what we're trying to do here. You need teammates to push you, to make you grow, to make you get better, and they are a fundamental force of change in your game. If you've enjoyed the show, I'd appreciate some support on Patreon. I want you to have a great day, my friend, and stay sweaty.